Hey everyone, Jordan Moorhead here. If you own a home in Texas, I've got something that could put hundreds or even thousands of dollars back in your pocket this year and every year hereafter. So most Texans are straight up overpaying their property taxes. In 2025 alone, homeowners left $1.2 billion in potential savings on the table by not protesting. Over the last few years, over 3.3 billion in total. That's real money going to local governments instead of your family's savings accounts, vacations, or home upgrades. Today, I'm breaking down exactly why every single homeowner in Texas should protest their property taxes right now, how ridiculously easy it is, and my favorite way to do it without lifting a finger. Stick around because I'm also sharing a special link that can save you the sign up fee on my preferred service. All right, let's dive in. So, first, quick reality check. Texas has no state income tax, so we rely heavily on property taxes to fund schools, roads, and everything else. That means our effective tax rates are among the highest in the country, often 2 to 2.5% or more of your home's value. Your county appraisal district sends out those notice of appraised value letters every spring. A lot of times they're overvaluing their home. Maybe they didn't account for roof damage, neighbors' comps that sold lower, or just plain aggressive market assumptions. Maybe your home's not in as good a shape as the properties they're valuing it based off of. Before you do anything else, pause right now and make sure you've claimed every exemption you qualify for. That is free money that drops your taxable value immediately. No protest needed. Common ones include the homestead exemption lowers your value by up to 100,000 or more if this is your primary residence. Over 65 exemption, an extra reduction if you or your spouse are 65 or older. Then we have the disabled veteran exemption, surviving spouse, disability for veterans and others. So make sure you have all of those filed for if you qualify. A lot of people miss these or never update them when their situation changes. Go to your county appraisal district website today, log in, and double check your exemptions. If you're missing any, file for them ASAP. It's simple and that can save you hundreds of dollars right away. Do this before protesting because exemptions apply first and make your protest even more powerful. The result of overvaluation plus missed exemptions, you pay more than your fair share, sometimes hundreds or thousands of dollars per year. Here's the crazy part. When people do protest, they win big. Success rates for protests in Texas are typically 70 to 90%, even higher with good evidence or a pro on your side. Average savings, often 500 to 1,000 plus per year, depending on your home's value. Some folks see their property values reduced by 7 to 15% on their assessed values. On a $400,000 home with a 2.5% tax rate, even a 10% reduction saves you $1,000 a year on property taxes. That lower value can stick around thanks to the homestead cap. Protest once and the savings can compound for years. Skip it and you're basically volunteering to overpay forever. Protesting is 100% your legal right under Texas law. You file a simple Form 50-132, saying, hey, I think my value is too high or unequal compared to similar homes. Deadline this year is usually May 15th or 30 days after your notice, whichever is later. So do it soon. And here's the good news. Filing is free. There's no risk. They can't raise your value just because you protested. You start with an informal hearing, usually super chill, and if needed, it goes to the appraisal review board. Most cases settle at the informal stage. You don't even have to show up if you use a service. Option one is you do it yourself. You go to your county appraisal district website, file online, pull some comps, and attend the hearing. It worked for some people, but it takes a little bit of time and it helps if you have a little bit of know-how too. Option two, use a service. They handle everything, filing, evidence, negotiation, and hearings. You just sign up and sit back. Any legitimate service works. There's plenty of great ones out there, like Ownwell, Home Tax Shield, Texas Pro Tax. There's a ton of them. The important thing is just protest. Do not leave money on the table. But if you want my recommendation, My go-to is Home Tax Shield. They're Texas-based, use tech plus local experts, and have a killer track record, around 83 to 84% success rate for their clients. They've already helped some Texans save $27 million in taxes, and they've reduced values by over 2.5 billion. We checked this morning, and just the people that our team has referred to them have saved around $50,000 in property taxes over these last few years. It absolutely works, guys. I use it on all my own properties, and it saved me about $5,000 too. Here's why I love them. It's a super simple 2 to 3 minute online sign up. They represent you for as long as you own the property. So they do this every year for you. The fees are 40% below industry average. It's just a $30 annual membership fee plus 30% of the actual tax savings they get you, only if they win. So you don't pay anything if they don't get you savings. And you only pay them 30% of it. So if you save $1,000, you give them $300. I will pay $300 to save $700 every day of the week. There's no upfront cost beyond the small membership, and they handle every step. But here's the best part for you. If you use my referral link in the description, it saves you the sign-up fee entirely, and it gets you the max discount. Just check the link for your exact savings that they estimate they can get you. That basically makes it free to try. I've seen it works for my friends, family, and clients. They protest every year automatically, and the savings keep rolling in. Again, any service is fine if you prefer another, but if you want the easiest, most affordable option with proven results, Home Tax Shield by my link is the way to go. Look, protesting isn't sticking it to the man. It's making sure you're only paying your fair share. Appraisal districts are run by humans and algorithms. They make mistakes. You have the right to correct them. Whether your home is 200,000 or 800,000, the process is exactly the same. And with property values still high in Texas, now is the perfect time. Imagine what you could do with an extra 600 to 2,000 every year. That's real money in your pocket. So here's your action plan. Check your mailbox or email for that notice to appraised value. First, verify and file for all of your eligible exemptions on your county appraisal district site. That's quick and free. Then protest before the deadline. Don't wait. Go sign up today. Again, it only takes a few minutes. If you want it done for you hassle-free, click the link in the description for Home Tax Shield. Use my referral link and you'll save on the sign-up fee too. Share this video with every Texas homeowner you know, your friends, family, neighbors. Let's get everyone saving money this year. Drop a comment below. Have you ever protested your taxes? Do you have all your exemptions? How much did you save? I read every single one. If this video helped, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a money saving tip for Texas homeowners. Thanks for watching. Go check those exemptions, protest those taxes, and keep more of your hard-earned money where it belongs, in your pocket. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, y'all.